Let's talk about alcohol, how it affects your fat loss, your hormones, and your gut health. And before you guys ask my credibility as a health coach and thinking this is all going to be negative, let me show you that I know ball.
Go, 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 go!
Kind of makes me cringe nowadays, but I was so competitive back then. Back in my younger years, I went to a very large university where we were really good at football and also basketball, shout out Go Gators, and drinking consumed all college activities, even into pharmacy school. So I'm still out of undergrad, but I am in my mid-20s in South Florida, which was a really big drinking culture, and I definitely put my time in. How that affected my hormones and my fat loss goals, as well as my gut health, I'm gonna get into and teach you guys what alcohol actually does so you can limit it. First of all, fat loss. When you drink alcohol, it doesn't completely shut down your fat burning mode, but it does suppress fat oxidation by about 80%, which means it is metabolizing the alcohol first, not worried about burning fat, which can be a problem in a body fat losing journey, right? Second, drinking alcohol doesn't necessarily mean fat gain if calories are controlled. The issue is when you have a little too many, all your cognition goes out the window and you want the fat, greasy Taco Bell, burgers, pizza, etc. You end up putting yourself into a calorie excess, not just with the alcohol, but with the food after that you crave. So if you are able to track your alcohol within your macro calories and make it fit, this shouldn't be an issue, but most of you like to go over. Now, when it comes to hormones, alcohol absolutely increases estrogen and estrogen dominance, and it does impair estrogen clearance throughout the liver. Obviously, we are metabolizing the alcohol, not estrogen. So then we can have worse symptoms through PMS, perimenopause, estrogen dominant symptoms, fibroids, the whole gamut, heavy painful periods, not good. Alcohol also disrupts ovulation signaling and lowers progesterone. And progesterone is already pretty low in women, especially type A stressed girlies. So we don't want it any lower. Last but not least, alcohol will also lower testosterone in women, which can affect metabolic rate, muscle building, and your overall body composition. Lastly, and I think we know this, alcohol is not good for gut health. It definitely increases that leaky gut issue or increased intestinal permeability, where we have more of what's supposed to stay in the stomach going out into the bloodstream and reacting as foreign bodies. Our immune system attacks it. This can make autoimmune conditions worse. It can also increase inflammation and just disrupt the microbiome in general. Alcohol will also increase bad bacteria in our gut, which can affect immune function, estrogen detoxification, and GI symptoms like IBS. In the old guidelines, it was a recommendation of 1 drink for women a day and 2 drinks for men, even though plenty of data has shown that alcohol is not healthy in any capacity, even red wine, even resveratrol, okay? Not healthy in any amount or form. In the new guidelines, there is no serving size suggestion despite this data. And in fact, Dr. Oz has said it's a social lubricant. I don't want to get into that on this reel, but my recommendation is to limit it as much as you can, not only for the excess calories, especially if you're in a deficit or want to lose body fat, but also for hormonal health and gut health, which are so important in how you feel, how your body processes and detoxes, how you absorb nutrients. If you want to feel your best, you will limit alcohol to 0 to 4 drinks per week maximum, in my opinion.